Mathematics honours. Shush now, it's okay. We can be quiet. Okay? All quiet. This is the only thing that you need to hear right now. Okay. And you know how when you say a word too many times, it stops sounding like a word completely, like pillow. Listen, pillow, 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 it's pillow, 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 like, what is that? Is that even real, or am I just making random noises? Shh, 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 shh. No, you don't understand. That is a rhetorical question. You're not actually supposed to answer it. Okay? Shh, shh, shh. I can feel like you're about to say something. Just don't. Shh, 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 shh. No thoughts. Only listening, okay? Okay? Only listening. Look, why don't you listen to this rather than the chaos that is going on inside your own head for just 1 minute? See how nice it is when things are peaceful and quiet. And you know what is weird? Is that you never actually have seen your own face. You'll only ever see reflections in pictures. So basically, you have no idea what you actually look like. And everybody else knows your face better than you know it yourself. Crazy. You have never seen the real thing. Shush now. almost as if we should be exercising a little more gratitude for the present moment rather than getting all wrapped up in hair. It's okay. Stop. I told you. No input. No input from you. Just listening to the vibes. Okay. And you know what I want to know is, why does your brain randomly wake up in the middle of the night remembering that embarrassing thing that you said 10 years ago? You know, when you wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat, remembering that awfully embarrassing moment. Why is that popping up into your head right now? Who is that even helping? But you never fixate on the stupid things that other people have done, do you? No. And that's because everybody can only remember your stupid stuff. You're the only one. It's called a joke. Kind of. Right. And more importantly, have you ever thought about how your tongue never really rests? It's always just kind of there. And now you're really conscious about the position that your tongue is in your mouth. Wondering, does that feel normal? Is that how it normally feels? I'm not sure. And now you need to figure out where to put it. Interesting. Shush now, it's okay. And tell me, why is there a light in the fridge but not in the freezer? Like, what are we trying to hide in there? You know, no, we talked about this. That is a rhetorical question. You're not actually supposed to answer it. You're not very good at this. Well, you're not very good at a lot of things, but here we are. Speaking of things that are weird, who decided what things are edible? For example, who tried cow's milk and decided that that was a food? Who were they, and why were they messing around with cows like that? Let's just brush all of the thoughts out of your mind, shall we? Brush them all away. Nothing to see, nothing to think of, and most certainly nothing to talk about. Just cleaning out your head with a little brush here and a little brush there, brushing it all away, sweepity sweepity sweep, sweeping it all away, sweepity 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 sweep, sweeping it all away, sweepity 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 sweep. That's it. Cleaning out all of your noises.